Hi everybody, we're doing the standard algorithm for long division. We're going to do 193 divided by 8. So if you're new to this, follow along. If you're starting to get it, pause the video, try a couple steps, and use the video to help you check it. So our first step is to divide. And so we would normally do 1, start this guy here, and we do 1 divided by 8, but 1 is too small. It's smaller than 8, so you cannot divide it up. So what you need to do then is just take both of these and do 19 divided by 8. So how many times can 8 fit into 19, or how many times can you skip count your 8s before you go over? And in this case, you can't go very far before you go over. So I can skip count my 8 2 times, and then I hit 24, which is too much because I'm just trying to get close to 19. Okay, so 19 divided by 8 is 2 with a little left over. So 8 can go into 19 2 times, so I put my 2 up here. The next step is to multiply. Take that 2 and multiply it back by that 8 to see just how close did we actually get to 19. We got to 16 because 2 times 8 is 16. How much is left over then? That's why you subtract. 19 minus 16 is 3. So we were 3 away from 19. Well, we need to use that 3. So we keep it down here, and it's too small a number to work with. So that's why you bring down the next 3, and we have 33. Now we're going to do it again. So we have 33 left over. We've used everything else, but we have to figure out how many times 8 can go into what's left over. So we're going to divide 33 divided by 8. Take a look here. If you've written out your multiples of 8, you already have the answer in front of you. What you're trying to look at is how many times can you skip count your 8 until you get close to 33, but you do not go over. And something you can do is say, I see the one where I went over. It's right here. So I'm just going to look at the ones before that. So we can skip count our 8 1, 2, 3, 4 times before you go over. Meaning 33 divided by 8 is 4 with a little left over because you got really close to 33, but not quite there. That's what the next step is for, which is to multiply. You're going to multiply 4 times 8 to see how close did we actually get to 33. 4 times 8 is 32. And then you subtract to see what is left over. 33 minus 32 is 1. Here's how you know you're finished. You know you're finished when the number you have is too small. It's smaller than 8. I can't fit 8 into it. And there's nothing left to bring down. That's how you know you're done. But I have something left over here, and that is called a remainder. Here's what that means. If I took 193 apples and I said I was going to put them into 8 buckets, I would end up with exactly 24 in each bucket, but then I would still have 1 left over that couldn't be divided up. That also means if you multiply it back and you do 24 times 8, you're going to get 192, not 193, because we got close to 193, but there was 1 left over. So 193 divided by 8, you can get 8 equal groups of 24, but then there's 1 apple left over that can't be divided up, and that is our remainder 1. So I hope this is helpful for you. I really suggest that you watch these videos, and as it starts to get easier for you, try some of the steps and just use this to check your answers. And if you want these slides, you can click on the description to get a digital copy, or you can also get the worksheets that are color coded. So I hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.